Guys, what is going on? It is your boy the Skyrim Rookie, and we are back at it with another video. In today's video, guys, we're going to be playing American Truck Simulator. Now, this is going to be the circle of my channel. This is the game that I'm going to be playing, along with Euro Truck Simulator. These are the games I'm going to be playing, a lot of simulator games and everything like that. I haven't been very active in the gaming community. I used to have a pretty big YouTube channel, but it became too much with work and everything that I couldn't manage both. So here I am trying to start it up. Guys, I want to put it out there. I am no professional trucker. I am not going to be perfect. My grandfather drove truck his whole entire life. I've learned some things from him, but not too much. We are driving today let me go here because I keep forgetting the name of it, the Mack B61C. We currently have a 720 horsepower chipped diesel. I forget which motor is exactly in it. I can't remember. 18 speed. Mod will be down in the description below. This is a mod. It's not provided through the game. The wheels are some type of Diablo wheels. Again, it's not very realistic, guys. Typically, you see this on show trucks. You really don't see this fat of rims on an actual semi itself. But I thought it would look cool and it would match the build. The skin itself actually came with the mod. So if you download this, it'll be with it. So anyways, to get into it, guys, we are going to be hauling some chips, some wood chips. So let's go ahead and get over there. Bear with me on the driving. I just picked up a new G29 racing wheel today. Before that, I was a pure, controller guy. I played on the controller. I haven't had a wheel with force feedback or anything like that. So bear with me. Where is this? There it is. I could definitely feel the force feedback with those rims. I definitely can feel it. Whoops, that is forward. Okay, so our load today, once we get it hooked up, we will see our route and we will go from there. Let's go. Come on. The one thing I did notice, guys, with backing this up, if you are using a simple automatic, for some reason, it'll pop out a third and go right back into second. It will not. Turn that off. It will not. I had to use, I actually had to use the clutch and everything to get it to go into R4, reverse 4, because in a simple automatic, it won't go. I don't know why. You have to be perfectly straight for it to go any faster than that, which you really don't need to, but it's kind of inconvenient. Anyways, here's the inside of the truck, guys. It's a nice truck. You can customize everything. I haven't touched anything. You can customize the whole interior. I literally just bought this truck 10 minutes ago. I'm keeping it, the way it is. Matte colors. Let's see. So our route today, we're hauling wood shavings from Medford to Eugene. $7,000 job, not too bad. As you guys can see, I'm level 1. I haven't gotten very far. I started a whole new account. So let's go ahead and get into it. We are going to be on our way. Now, I do not have track IR, so if that's what it's called, I can't look in directions to see yet which way I'm going. I only have one monitor, so I am going to be depending on the F2 mirrors to guide my trailer. I do apologize for the heavy breathing. We don't really know what's going on. I'm only 230 pounds, but for some reason it's been taking a while. I just got diagnosed with asthma. That's what it is. I just got diagnosed with asthma, so my breathing's a little bit more on the deeper end than what it usually was back when I was younger, but again, just bear with me on that. We're gonna be heading on out of here. So let's see. I'm still using mouse and keyboard to control some functions. This G29 wheel, I gotta tell you, I've only been playing with it for an hour, and it's night and day. I can't believe how much easier it is to play this game. It's a lot more fun to play this game, a lot more interactive. The controller, it's nice. I mean, if you have a controller, I'm not dogging it. I used it when American Truck Simulator first came out. That's what I was using. I was maining controller. So, yeah. Guys, we were driving a simple automatic today. I have a torn meniscus, damaged ligaments in my knee, and I just don't want to push a clutch in. I know I just got this, and everybody's been like, well, it's compatible. You can get an 8-shifter. I understand that, and I know there's going to be a lot of guys out there. I drove truck for 35, 40 years with a messed up knee, and I don't have to worry about it. Well, guys, I'm 23 years old. I messed up my knee. It hurts. I don't want to drive stick. I'm not going to drive stick. It's just not, it's not going to wait. I will work my way into it. I'm currently in physical therapy for my knee, so maybe once I get out of physical therapy, I can do that. But as for right now, for my knee, I'm not even going to attempt to drive standard. So, again, we are going from Medford, Eugene. If you guys haven't already, go ahead and like and subscribe for daily uploads on American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator. We'll also be doing some streams. Don't know yet. I'm off on the weekends. Probably a Friday, Saturday type thing. On Sunday, I won't be doing anything except uploading a video. Just got too much going on. Now, guys, fun fact about me. I am a dish technician, and I actually currently live. Let me show you real quick. I currently live here. Klamath Falls, Oregon. I currently live here. I've been living here for about 5 years now. I was born and raised on the East Coast. And fate had me here. I do a lot of my work also in Medford, so I drive these roads constantly. The past almost 300,000 miles in trucks, brand new trucks, old trucks, whatever, you know. I'm a TV installer, so I drive what I get. But I'm going to have to say this before I back on the game at all, guys. SCS, I know they're not going to be watching any of my content because I'm brand new, but again, I think the one thing that bothers me most about having the Oregon DLC out is that I drive these roads every day, and I need to get over, and I'm going to just be straight out with it, guys. They did a terrible job trying to map any of what I've driven so far, and I hate to say it like that. I know, you know, they're not going to do everything to Google spec, but I mean, I feel like they could have done a little bit more. Guys, for any of you that live in Klamath Falls, you've driven these roads in Klamath Falls, the roads that are depicted in this game are nothing like what the town is. Nothing. They do have some landmarks that I can spot out and that I noticed, but nothing, you know, is nothing is really identical. There's two main roads. They only have one main road in Klamath. There's two. There's Washburn and South 6th Street, and those are the two main roads that you drive through town with. So let's say real quick, say you're coming from Lakeview and you're coming into Klamath, and when they have you come into Klamath, you basically come in like straight ahead. You got buildings on your right, buildings on your left. That's not how you come in. When you come in from Lakeview, you come in, you either make a right-hand turn to go on South 6th Street, or you make a left-hand turn and it'll put you on the 39 to head towards Alturas. If you guys don't know what Alturas is, it's a small town out in California, about 2 hours out from Klamath. They won't have it in this game. It's non-existent to them. But, so when you come into town, guys, I just, you know, again, I told myself I wouldn't talk too much about this, but it kind of bothers me, and I told my friends on Truckers MP, you know, when I played this, I told them I couldn't help but complain a little bit because the game, it's not real life, but they try to depict real life as best as they can, and I feel like with the maps, they're kind of skipping out on some key things, you know. So, again, that's my input. I'm going to leave it at that. If you guys have any inputs, go ahead and leave it down in the comment section. As I said, I'm not complaining and I'm not dogging on the devs. I just think, excuse me, that they should have spent a little bit more time on the game itself. Or not on the game itself, on the maps, you know. Again, being from Klamath Falls and then seeing what they really made Klamath Falls, it's like, this isn't Klamath Falls at all. It doesn't really look like it. There is some landmarks, but it's like they took bits and pieces out of the town and crammed them all together and made it really unrealistic. So that's where I'm going to leave it. Excuse me. Anyways, guys, the Mac here, it drives great. As I said, the interior is nice. The fastest you'll see me go is 70, guys. I have speed limits turned off, dude. Look, everyone says that it's realistic, abide by the speed limit and everything like that. Guys, in real life, these guys don't abide by the speed limit at all. I just got passed by a truck on my way from Medford today, and that guy at least had been doing 85. I was doing 65, and he passed me. These guys do not typically abide by the law at all as far as speed goes. I see these guys speed all the time, so please don't come in the comments and be like, you're driving unrealistic because you're speeding. Well, half these guys speed all the time anyways. So, again, difference between realism and simulation are not really a difference at all. But we are heading out. Anybody that gets this truck, I would let you know. It doesn't have adjustability for gas tanks, so I feel like in this truck I have to fill up a lot more than your average 380 or 280 gallon truck. I don't know what the size is on this. I'm sure I could check right now, but I'm in the middle of driving. I'll check later. And there I am going over 70 because I'm not paying attention. This is real life too. If I set my cruise control, then I always know that I'm going the proper speed. So, anyways, yeah, I feel like I can't go very far in this truck. I feel like every load or two, I gotta fuel up. It's a nice truck though, man. It's nice and smooth. I like the sounds. I haven't played the 1.37 beta yet, but I'm hearing that the sounds that the trucks are making now are 10 times better than what normal SCS trucks are providing. I can't wait for that. But yeah, as I said, stay tuned to the channel. I'm going to be daily uploads, streams. I want to start getting to that point. I just got my PC build where I want it to be, where I can do this. And as I said, I finally splurged a little bit, got this wheel. Again, it's not a $3,000 setup, but the wheel, I think, for American Truck Simulator is fine. Now, if I wanted to play some higher up games and I really wanted to get into simulation racing, then I would spend $3,000, $8,000 on a full setup, but I'm good right now. Maybe as the channel progresses, and people really start to watch my videos and I'll move on, then maybe at that point I can make the investment to, get that rack with the, what do they call it? I don't know what they call it, but you can hook your wheel up to it. It's like an all-in-one station. You hook your monitor up. I don't know what it's called. I'm going to be straight up with you. I don't know. I can bypass the nearest way station. Thank you, sir. I'm going to be on my way. But, anyways, guys, I hope you enjoy. And, yeah, as I said, we're just cruising along. I'm enjoying everything so far. I'm ready for this new update to roll the windows down. I think it's going to be cool. I just got into Truckers MP. I haven't really gotten into it. I've been doing a lot of single player. Reason for that being is the mods on single player is absolutely insane. The support. And, on Truckers MP, you can't have all that good stuff. I mean, you can cheat in money, but at that point, I mean, I'm sure there's things you could do. Oops. There you go. Cheated money and all that stuff. Sorry guys, I was actually pushing in the clutch. I couldn't figure out why I wasn't stopping. There we go. As I said, I'm still getting used to this setup. I mean, yeah, I drive a normal vehicle, but in this game I've never used, brake, clutch, gas, steering wheel. It's different. Here we go. And as I said, these roads that I drive, guys, I drive them all the time. Now, I'm not saying these roads are identical because they are by far not even close to identical to what I drive. The road between Medford and Klamath, when I drove that, it was, to be honest with you, I got very furious at the way it was made because, for you don't know, when you go to Klamath and you go to Medford, Mount McLaughlin sits up there, and you have to go up about I think Klamath's like 4,200, 4,100 feet. Mount McLaughlin, the base, when you get to the top of the mountain, is about 5,000, a little bit above, almost a mile above. And when you drive from Klamath to Medford in this game, you don't even go up in elevation. There's no up in elevation. It's kind of just a straight line directly from Medford to Klamath Falls. Well, we just call it Klamath for short. But again, it's just like, really, I hate when the AIs get in the way. I love this game to death, man, but the AIs, I'm telling you, some of the dumbest AIs I think I've ever seen. When you try to merge onto the freeway, they don't let you merge. It's endless. Oops. There we go. Yeah, I'm liking this wheel so far, guys. If I recommend anything, the wheel, when I got it, was on sale. I got it a couple days ago. It was $238. They say the original price of the G29 and whatever the Xbox equivalent is, because I can't remember off the top of my head, they're about $400 to buy, and I feel for an entry setup, I mean, I guess that's good. I don't know how much the expensive setups are, but I feel like that's quite expensive for just a wheel, but again, it gives you better performance, I guess, you know, and I'm enjoying it a lot more. It's a lot easier. I feel like the controller, you got a lot of sloppiness I got to get over. No, I know a lot of people will disagree with what I did there, but oh well. I'm not running red lights. I'm not running, you know, hitting people and all that stuff. And as long as I abide by normal rules and act like a citizen, I should be okay. Now, if something's too loud in here, guys, please let me know down in the comments. I won't know until I do the video. As I said, I'm having mic issues. The mic issues. I don't know if I mentioned that. I think I mentioned it when I tried to record this the first time. My mic's gonna make it sound like I'm in a wind tunnel, and I don't know how to fix it. I got this PC build, and it doesn't matter what jack I plug it into or what's going on. I have 2 sets of 850s, and I tried each set, and they both sound identical. I think it's the sound settings inside the PC. I don't know. You know, I'm hoping to find out eventually. So, it's kind of hard to tell my turn signal's on there because it's just a green dot. There we go. Oh, it's so much more cleaner. Oh, man, I'm so happy with this steering wheel. I know some people are going to be like, it's got way better stuff. But, man, coming from a controller to this, dude, night and day. We got wood chips back there, guys. This truck has 720 horsepower. And, I think it's like 2,500 foot-pounds of torque. And, oh, man, you know, it's night and day pulling this from a normal SAS truck. Even this, man, I declare this. You guys, we will be changing trucks here soon. I got the W900. I think it's the W900, but it's the sleeper edition. So it's the big boy. And I had that truck in 18 wheels of steel back in the day. I mean, back in the day. 18 wheels of steel was still relevant, and oh my god, that's when I fell in love with that truck. And ever since then, I've always been an update short on the sleeper edition of the W900. I've always been just short. So here we come. We're coming into the paper company here. We are going to park it for them. And if you guys are wondering about PC specs, I'll post them down below. They're not too crazy, actually. It doesn't take a lot to run this game. I got an i5 8400 that is not the K edition, so it is not overclocked. And I got a GTX 1070 Ti. And you know what? Loving it. Where are we going? We're going over there. Easy enough. Let's go. Now, guys, I would recommend this wheel to anybody, you know, just beginning. As I said, I haven't gotten a lot of use. I just got it today, but I'll keep you guys updated on how it is, how the build quality is and everything. Here we are. We are going to go ahead and detach the trailer and get our experience and our monies. Okay. We're just going to continue. High value cargo. You know what? No. I'm going to do fuel economy. This truck seems to need to have some fuel economy. So we're going to hit that up. Anyways. Here we are. Pull over here. I'll give you a good look at the truck here real quick. Right before I head off. It's just a short little drive, guys. I don't know how long the video is going to be. NVIDIA GeForce doesn't tell me. It just goes. So, I'll go ahead and pull it out here. And see what I'm saying? I don't understand why it's doing that. I can't get it to go, because it'll go into R4 and go about 20 in reverse, but I can't. I got the brake matted, or reverse matted, it just won't switch over. So maybe I got to do something. Maybe it's the transmission. I don't know. But anyways, guys, right before it rains here is the truck, guys. It's a beautiful truck. I enjoy it. As I said, the rims are Diablos. I don't know what mod these came with. They just came with a mod. I don't know if it's part of the rims pack or whatever. They look pretty nice on this truck, though. They do match. We will be driving this for a while. This will stay in my fleet. I really do enjoy it. But anyways, guys, that is the end of the video. If you haven't already, go ahead and smash that like button. Turn on that bell notification so you can be notified anytime I post a video. And if you haven't already, just subscribe to the channel. As I said, we'll be having daily content of ATS and Euro Truck Simulator and streams on the weekend. Y'all stay frosty. Have a good day.